Metallica.
Okay, guys. They tried to re-roll us.
Oh, Taylor Swift.
We're doing it.
Yes.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Can I help you? Do I have to pay for it?
I tried to run over a gas station attendant.
What about me, Bob?
Gifted membership machine.
Frida, Shuli.
Hi, my name is Joni Goldstein. I'm broke, and I'm not a comic. You guys can suck my fucking dick.
Boy, it looks like I gotta move on to some new dick, huh?
Oh, John's a alcoholic. Did you hear that, Hackverse? Did you hear that, Shuli Anonymous? Zealous, thanks for the 2 buys. Shut up, DJ.
I can't come.
Get off your knees, Dave. You're embarrassing yourself.
Fuck, April fucking never comes.
Buy my fuck. Buy my fuck. Buy my fuck.
That's pretty cool. Here we are, everybody. How are you?
What is it?
Big Daddy Dodo.
Oy vey, guys. Look here.
Breaking news. Beep, 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 beep. Breaking news. Big dick.
It's coming out of it. Joe, producer Joe?
Wait a minute. We just got this in. Breaking news. Fucking my heart's racing like a 10 motherfucking 1,000 feet.
Get in the ass. I talked to my attorney. What?
What do you know, you funuck?
What?
The gabagoo, gabagoo.
Fuck you, pay me.
Windows update. Download now. Window update. Beepity bappity beepity bop.
Frida Shuli.
Super chat machine. Gifted membership machine.
I've been.
What? To the barbecue restaurant. This DABBLES is not fucking friendly. And buenos dias, Juan El Tardamenda Amanda. Joseph Von Garble. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Yep, sounds like he turned on me. Start the fucking show, asshole! I'm almost always sober.
Shuli's Jewish, can't help it. And I don't mean that as a joke.
Take it fucking easy, potato.
Okay, guys.
I tried to run over a gas station attendant.
Let's get out of here. Let's watch the news again.
It's puddle chicken.
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's time.
Boom!
We're doing it.
Oh, yeah, we're doing it. The gruesome twosome right here, ladies and gentlemen. Look out.
That's
Jackets
right.
are coming off. Look
Oh.
out. It's about that time. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the world famous Uncle Rico Show with your world famous Uncle Rico host, myself, and the Reverend Bob Levy.
Ooh. I
How
will
we doing?
take down all evil. All evil will be destroyed by me. I am Smoke-Free Bob. And
Ooh.
Smoke-Free Bob doesn't like people.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are both smoke-free, at least cigarettes anyways, for me. So this weekend should be interesting. Monday should be real interesting. But listen, tonight's going to be some fun because we got a quick turnover here of today's, a little package from today's show, about 30 minutes of it. But I also have a clip of John freaking out today, having a bit of a panic attack, getting scared.
Scared.
Well, you scared him. You showed up in his chat. Yeah, you showed up in his chat. And I want to play it in a second here. But first, let me welcome anyone that's new here. Thank you to the 500 plus that are here right now. We appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, hit subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything. We're about to hit 17,000. So a lot of people have done it before you. Join. Speaking of joining, you can
Wait
also
a minute. We just got this in. Breaking news.
What?
News.
Oh, shit. What do we got, Frog?
Did Joey fall off of John's cock? Call an ambulance.
No, John has tweeted a picture of a fine piece of ass, though.
Oh, wow. So wait a minute. So he refuses to fight you, but he'll do this, right?
Of course.
He refused? Oh, my God. He really refused?
Well,
How
of course
hot
he's
is she,
going to
though?
refuse.
Seriously.
She's beautiful. We love her. God bless. She's an angel.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
Right.
Johnny up to his old tricks. So somebody's knocking him back tonight. He's in dox mode, clearly. He's been threatening it all week long. But before we get into the doxing piece of shit that is John.
I'm a piece of shit. We get it.
Yes. Let me just welcome our members that are already membered up. Over 4,500. Are we over 4,600? I haven't checked in a couple days, but it's up there. You guys are killing it. You can join for $5 or $10. You can join here, or you can join on Patreon, where we take everything we do here and put it up in audio format on Patreon. So you got that. Plus, you got the huge archive: Miserable Man, Rico, BS, Blunder, Take a Seat. I mean, you name it. There's a bunch of shows there. So enjoy yourself. And your mother's kind. And of course, you can be gifted a membership here, and the gifting is out of control already. So thank you to everybody who's gifting memberships. The way you get them is you click on the link that we have in our description. It'll take you to your YouTube settings, turn on accept gifted memberships, and then you will be all set. And hopefully someone will be kind enough to get you a membership. Kevin Brennan's got one. John Melendez has one. Everybody watches. They're watching
here. If we can give out spines, the motherfuckers would have spines to be able to do something about that.
He ain't kidding. And John's watching right now, everybody. So say hi to John.
Kevin,
let him know.
How you doing, you fucking soft cunt?
And Kevin's watching too. So let him know. Say hi. Give him your best in the chat. They're reading and seeing everything. Let's get to some of these gifted memberships here. Theo
membership
Mantis.
machine.
Let's go. Gifting 5. We got Mean Gene out in Florida gifting 1. We got Sal gifting 1.
Trigger, bitch.
I like the other way better.
You like the other ear? Okay.
Yeah,
gifting
no,
1. Don.
I'd rather do this or something.
You don't like the ear thing? It's bugging
no,
you?
it's like, it's prehistoric. That's what like John does. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. That's why we're doing it. But you want to go back to the jerking off?
I really have to.
Okay.
Because it's just that, like, a normal person would masturbate.
Bob, you don't have to explain to me. You can quit smoking. You can't quit jerking off a imaginary cock. I get it.
Right,
some things are easier than others. I will join you.
Thank you.
Gilbert's Ghost. Great Gilbert's Ghost.
They tried to re-roll us.
One.
We're back. Mr. Crumb. Let's go.
And I?
On. Let's go.
And you?
Mean Gene. Let's go.
Louise, the Susanna Big Areolas.
Baby Satchmo. Let's go. I told you KB was in here. Gifting 1.
Hey.
Wow.
Look at him trying to climb my pole again.
Good guy.
Look at him.
Good guy.
Get off that pole, you bitch.
You
slap you
nasty.
off that pole, motherfucker.
We're going to have to do another anti-Karen show because he had a breakdown today. People are telling me I have not seen it. I don't want to see it till we watch it together. But apparently he had a breakdown today of epic proportions. So I can't wait.
Look at me. I'm giving out spines.
Hey, Sheena. Just renewed my membership to level 2, mother effers. Atta girl. Thank you, Sheena.
Yeah.
I'm back and better than ever.
Good.
Exactly.
That's what it do. That's what you do.
Not a big Joey C fan, but props to him on today's point dabble point. Agreed, Tony. Agreed. He didn't have to take that argument for John. He wanted to. I think he did a great job. He was open and honest. He was not in denial like the man he was defending. I thought he did a good job.
Yeah.
Smoke Free Bob will be fun. Tonight he will be. Yeah.
Oh, no, it's just the beginning.
Yeah. Some Marlboro money for Bob. Hey, fanboy, you're the best.
Fanboy. Where you been, sweetie?
Yeah. How soon does Smoke Free Bob become obese Bob? Well, that is
no, that never. Only pills can do that to a beast of my nature.
Okay.
I'm fine.
A lot of people gain a lot of weight when they quit smoking.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to stop eating too.
Okay. Blue Jay Gym Rat. Good evening to you.
We're going to the gym tomorrow.
Never watched an entire point dabble point before today, and it was all because of Missy. Hey, now we need more of her around here. Boom. She crushes it. Anytime.
She had the great thing about the fucking John signing a contract just so he doesn't back out of it and waste everyone's time. That was brilliant.
brilliant, and it solidifies that he would never sign the contract if it holds him to actually doing it.
No,
You
because
know
I
what
think
I
you
mean?
have to have a diploma to sign that,
Right.
and he doesn't. So
Shuli says, we are here to discuss and goof on the truth of the myth of Stuttering John Melendez. Amen. And we are about to get to that. I just want to finish off with these
people. These people want to hurt people. It's time. It's really time, I think.
Oh, Taylor Swift.
I think
look, it's somebody, something's got to happen. You know what I mean? Either everybody hugs and gets over it.
It can't. No, it's got to happen.
Okay.
Just stay out of the way, people, because the fact is that, you know what I mean? You don't really have to suck a man's dick to see that he's wrong when he gets beaten down. Remember this.
Remember that. I learned that in the first bathhouse I ever.
He who stands up for someone that does not have their back will look like a fool. I promise that.
Can we start Levy fortune cookies? I think you would write some crazy good fortune cookies. I think so.
Insist we do.
Oh my God. How about you look behind you and see the death is waiting for you? Stuff like that, I think would be awesome. Blue Jay, thank you for the gifted, my friend. Appreciate it. Reels gifting 5 again. Thank you, Reels.
Does not make me come.
Yeah, Georgia Peach gifting 1. Thank you, Georgia.
I'm an adult.
Well, I mean,
it's barely.
Tell
one that has a fucking diaper on.
Tell Bob I'm about to go out for a smoke. Does he want one?
No, I don't. Actually, I don't. I don't want your fucking cigarette, and keep it outside where it belongs.
I mean, what kind of support is that, David, Demont, whatever, David? Go to hell. Can we get a Wink Martindale out of retirement to host Tic-Tac-Toe on Stuttering John's forehead? I used to love that show. Wendy is sniping. Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Love you. Mwah. Hope all's well. Give my love to your mom, please.
Yeah.
Missy B must watch podcast. She's great. She's really good at video games too.
She's very good at knowing John. She's very.
Oh my God!
We're very well trained on him.
That's a woman can size up a guy and know his weaknesses in about.
Well, he's only 5'6", right?
Oh. So that's a fact. You know how first of all, Gilbert, thank you very much for becoming a member.
my paywall.
Thank you, my friend. Gracias, mi amigo. Carnal asada, right? Isn't that a beef burrito, I think, or something?
I don't know.
I want to encourage Levy quitting. Here's to your good health, Bob. Vampires rule the world. Mean Gene with a 50 spot. Come on. Love you. I think producer Joe should be the third mic on tonight's show. Okay.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I like Joe, really. I think Joe is something that people either want to see or don't want to see, and it'll be fun too. It'll fun to see if they want to see you or not see you. I think you'd be a hit, but you'd get some heat. But yeah.
Oh, he was talking about the frog. I thought he was talking about Joey C. I didn't. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, the frog.
Oh, all right. Well, if you guys want, I guess. I don't mind. Stuttering John voice. I told Kate she was too young for me, but she was relentless for these guns. The heart wants what the heart wants. I gave in. I let her have me. What a love story. Joey C equals illiterate fool. Ray wrote us.
Her dad's fucking asshole isn't even dry, and this motherfucker's hitting on her. I mean, like fucking like this. Give me a fucking break, you piece of shit.
SG fanboy gifted 5, and
I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Do you know what that means, Dave?
And he's requesting a little Mike's Way. So I think for 5 gifted, I think you got to get your Mike's Way. So let's give it to him Mike's Way. All right.
I want it Mike's Way. Tell me why.
That's a good one too.
You want it Mike's Way? No, what? You want it Mike's Way? No, what?
Oh,
you want it Mike's Way? No, what? You want it Mike's Way? Mike's Way? Mike's Way? Mike's Way? Mike's Way? No, what? You want it Mike's Way? No, what? You want it Mike's Way? No, what? You want it Mike's Way? Mike's Way? Mike's Way? Mike's Way? Mike's Way? No, what? You want it Mike's Way? No, what? You want it Mike's Way? No, what? You want it?
I'm the best cooker in the fucking
broccoli.
world.
Mike's Way?
Fuck sauce.
Lettuce. You want it Mike's Way? Tomato. Mike's Way?
Fuck sauce.
Lettuce. You want it my way? My way? I don't listen. My way? Lettuce. You want it my way? Tomato. My way? Lettuce. You want it my way? My way? My way? My way? My way? Lettuce. You want it my way? Tomato. My way? Lettuce. You want it my way? My way? I don't listen. My way? Lettuce. You want it my way? Tomato. My way? Lettuce. You want it my way? My way? My way? My way?
Bob's Kitchen. We give you extra napkins.
I mean,
you fucking forget that.
All right. Gifted one over here, Flexi. Love me some Flexi.
I never had a desire to go into the middle.
What?
He was trying to say he never had a desire to go into the military, but then a burp took over his sentence.
That's what he was saying. Wow.
Yeah, let's hear that again.
I never had a desire to go into the middle.
I thought he said into the nipple.
No, military. Poto and the Ghost of Kodo, thank you very much. Is that from Beastmaster? Long live TS said, thank you, Flex. Moment for Sato, please. You got it. Yeah, Sato.
Hopefully she comes back.
So is Missy B Aunt Kumia's squirrel? If so, nice. Yes, they've been together for some time now.
Yes.
What's going on with Bob? Not smoking and nice? What the fuck? Well, this is what happens when Mike's not here.
Mike, it's a glorious night. The evening is enchanted with happiness.
I like Brian. New show, The Blunder Arrears. All those missed child support payments ago. Still workshopping the back end of that. I like where you're going with it. I like it, Brian. Unleash the frog, says Jason. He's unleashed.
I mean, it would be nice to see him, I think.
Right. Like to see not mention Stuttering John for 2 weeks and see view count. For me? For us? Is that John's fake account?
No, we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
with
us.
The John stuff for now.
You know what? You should like to see something you like to see then.
Right.
And fucking get the fuck out of here, motherfucker.
Happy New Year, fellas. We want the frog.
Exactly. There, you know.
You want the best? They're not here tonight, but I'll give you the frog. How about that? Can you show me a picture?
Hey, speaking of pictures, I do have a picture to show you.
Ooh, the frog has a real attitude lately. I've had enough. I'm with you, Brad.
Stay.
Fuck him.
Maybe we should.
What do you want to show? Ah, look at that. 5'7". 5'7". Now I remember
Jackie's 5'7".
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, Jackie's 5'7", which means John is either 5'6" or, like I said, 5'5". I'm 5'7". I am taller than John. Fact. Take me to court, bitch.
Can you guys even get on rides anywhere? This is fucking embarrassing. I don't know. Fucking midgets in this business.
I can get on rides. It just makes my tummy hurt when the drops come.
That's because you got to blow the guy to get on, little fella.
You guys missed the most important part of this picture, though. What is going on here?
What the fuck?
Oh, my God. You know what that is? Oh, my God.
What is that?
Okay, let me explain what I think happened. As you can see, it's basically this was done in the 1880s when I was a young boy. If your pants were too big, you would put a something there and tighten it off on top, so it would fuck up everything. You see next to the belt to the left where the circle is.
I think he's right.
There. Yeah, and it's called these are fat boy pants, you know, and we're gonna get them for you because we are poor.
Wow, so they're probably hand-me-down pants with he's got to wrap the belt super tight. The belt's probably not even his either.
Yeah, but it's clipped. You can see it's like this, and then it's like clipped.
See, I thought he had to make the belt so tight that he just put the picture back up, that he puts the rest of the belt in his pants.
You see up there where the line goes all the way up? It's tied there. It's called. It's from Tubby Shit Collection, I believe. I've seen these pants.
He's got to undo twine when he goes to take a piss. Wow,
it's unbelievable.
That's
Kevin
crazy.
thinks it's a full diaper.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it is. Maybe he didn't want to miss his favorite song like Richard Christie, and he just put
on the nose.
Yeah. All right. We gotta look at something here. Before we get to the package, I want to play. So this is like a 4-minute thing. This was on John's show today at some point, and he mentions going to Atlantic City, and then Bob pops into the chat. So let's take a look and let's watch John in this.
Yes, I am thinking about going to Atlantic City for the Super Bowl. So if that is the case, you said you have a place at the Borgata?
Yeah, it's a suite. The only thing is you can sleep with Bob, right? Like, and not in the same bed, but in the same suite, if you had to. John?
It's just a bad.
Hello?
Are you out of your fucking mind?
I thought you were frozen again.
I know you did.
Why you and Bob? All right, well, do you want to pay for a room? I mean, that's a
I'll get my own room. You fucking offered it to me. It didn't have any caveats. It didn't say, I have to sleep with Bob Levy.
I mean, you don't have to. I mean, it's a big suite, dude. It's not like
Yeah, you can just stay on guard all night and just walk back and forth with a stick in your hand, just ready to defend yourself.
you guys are gonna be. You and Bob are gonna be fighting.
Yes. Yes.
That would be funny. 6-year-old fighting in the suite at Borgata.
I'm not 60, Vince.
Oh, 57.
Close.
Yeah.
Vince.
All right, but if you are going, John, if you are there, I could probably get a different room.
Yeah, it's gonna be a separate room. Like, why'd you offer it to Bob?
John, I had no idea you were going. In fact,
why'd you offer it to Bob? What a bitch! What a little bitch!
You cunt.
Yeah, there is a fly on his face. Is there
Where?
really?
Actually, yeah, it's a bit far back now, but when he's pretending to be frozen, when Vince asks him the question, that's how you know he's not, because you see the fly look.
Are you serious?
I swear to God.
Now I gotta go back now. That's around here somewhere, right? Okay.
Atlantic City for the Super Bowl. So if that is the case, you said you have a place at the Borgata?
yeah, it's a suite. The only thing is you can sleep with Bob, right? Like, and not in the same bed, but in the same suite, if you had to.
He's frozen. Oh, there's the fly. I just saw it. There it is.
Okay.
Hold on.
I
Hold
seen
on.
it go.
First it goes here, and then it comes back up here. Watch.
It went to the lower forest.
It did. Watch.
In the same suite.
It got some sort of crumbs here for its family, and then took off from here.
Suite. If you had to.
Watch. It's gonna come here. Look.
There it is. There it is. Whoa.
Whoa.
Hello.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
You know what? You know what flies love? Cat shit. Unscooped cat shit. Just pile.
You know what? I heard flies like any shit. Truthfully.
Cat shit and shit in red shirts. They love.
I thought you were frozen again.
I know you did.
Why you and Bob? All right, well, do you want to pay for a room? I mean, that's a.
I'll get my own room. You fucking offered it to me. It didn't have any caveats. It didn't say, I have to sleep with Bob Levy.
I mean, you don't have to.
You know how many women I've heard say that in show business? I have to sleep with Bob Levy. 0.
You want to be a middler, John?
Yeah.
It's a big suite, dude. It's not like you guys are gonna be. You and Bob are gonna be fighting.
Yes. Yes.
That would be funny. 6-year-old fighting in the suite at Borgata.
I'm not 60, Vince.
Oh, 57.
Close. Vince.
All right, but if you are going, John, if you are there, I could probably get a different room.
Yeah, it's gonna be a separate room. Like, why'd you offer it to Bob?
John, I had no idea you were going. In fact, I don't even know if they're really going. I mean, most likely I'm not going, but like, if it is a real thing, maybe.
Look, put it this way. Share it with Shuli.
What's up? Who's knocking?
Hey!
Hey! Man, Frog was this close.
I know. That's why I jumped on. I heard you were going to give him a shot. I'm like, no, that's not happening.
Frog, you put yourself in the square. Thank God. Dodged another bullet.
He took time away from his burglary.
Hey, thanks for joining us. Anthony Zenhauser, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep.
I'm getting threatened by a fucking liverhead or whatever the fuck he is. Look, I mean, just look at him. It's like his head looks like a liver. It's like I've never seen anything like this.
You never seen somebody with a head that looks like an organ?
No, look at it. It's just bloated. It just needs to go.
Yeah.
Fucking damn Rusty. Mertz, let me tell you.
And look at him trying to dress like me now, wearing red. Like, John, just stop. Just stop.
You know what his forehead looks like this.
It really does. It looks like a gone too far banana. No going back banana.
Looks like I'm ripe.
Yeah.
Vince, you ever see the movie One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
No.
Vince is the best. He's just like he plays him perfectly. Because now John doesn't know kind of what to do. Like he gets thrown off very easy.
Well, now he knows he's got to explain the entire thing plus the part he's about to reference or the person.
Exactly.
So it puts you at, a starting point that you were not prepared for. It's brilliant. Yeah. And most likely he has seen it numerous times, but he knows what to answer.
I want to see John's facial expression when he says no, because that's got it.
I rewinded it, so we're about to
I got here a little late. Is that one of John's kids?
No.
What's your name, little boy?
Hi, Devin. All right, here we go.
Eric with Shuli. Fucking damn Rusty. Mertz, let me tell you something. Vince, you ever see the movie One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
No.
Okay, well, there's a scene.
Well, okay. This story is going to be a lot longer than I thought.
He was all like, he's like, Vince, you're familiar with the movie One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, right? He's looking at the camera. He just goes, no. All right. So
you remember when they went fishing, but later on, and then they played basketball, and then later on.
Right, he goes, oh, you never saw. Okay, so mental illness. We know about that, right? Like,
where the Native American puts the pillow over Jack Nicholson's
No,
head.
it wasn't in it. What year did you see the movie?
Well,
no, I know, but
he wasn't called that in the movie.
Exactly.
Absolutely, right. Yeah, his name was Chief. So
don't do a review on Roots for us, John. I don't want to get fucking bored.
But he goes, you ever seen Cuckoo's Nest? And he goes, no. He goes, the scene where the Native American, he doesn't know anything you're referencing.
Where the Native American puts the pillow over Jack Nicholson's head. If I shared a room with Shuli, let's just say it would not be a good idea.
Oh, so you want to kill me, huh? Is that after you bang me or before?
Is that after you take his brain out? Is that when you do it? After you had sex with him, took his brain out, and then you're going to murder him?
Pre or post lobotomy, John? Which one?
We don't like to say Native American, though. It's really just the natives or indigenous people.
You know, Vince, I can't catch up with all the fucking things.
Well, you want to be a Democrat like me?
That's right, buddy.
Yeah.
It's your party. It's your party. Yeah. Where's your handbook? Come on.
Where's your I want to be a cunt shirt?
Did something happen with his buddy, Brian Karam? I thought somebody tweeted me.
Maybe he did it. Maybe it was him. Maybe it did. Oh, my God.
I think he got, I don't know. Somebody.
I heard he fucked a couple of hamsters. Hold on, let me get the story.
Yeah, but I want to check first. We don't know that.
Wait, I think the hamsters fucked him.
Oh, that might be. Let me check the hamster news.
John, you have to keep up.
You are not a Democrat. You're
yes, I am.
Who'd you vote for in the last election?
Trump. I did vote for Trump the last election.
There you go.
I voted for Obama.
Yeah.
No.
All right, so get out of
but
here, Vince. I'm going to get this show done soon.
Monday, 12 noon, hang with Vince.
What's the topic on Monday?
I don't know yet. That's the beauty of the Dabbleverse.
It always pay attention to Vince.
No. The second he's not talking, he's scanning to see who's talking about him. It's constantly him.
No yet, though.
Look, this is what Broccoli says, Vince. Rooms have got 109 on Super Bowl Sunday.
That's a good price for the Borgata. Sundays usually aren't that big of a deal.
Well, it is the Super Bowl.
It is, but it's just like it's late. It's Monday. Generally, people.
It's also Atlantic City.
Yeah.
Not Vegas. Okay.
Off the work, so
Atlantic City in the winter, everybody goes, you gotta go.
Yeah, yeah.
So John, you can pony up $109, or you can sleep with Bob. That's your choice.
No, I'll pony up the $109. I ain't fucking sleeping with Bob Levy.
All right.
I'm
But
telling
if
you,
I can,
it will not end well.
I thought you and Bob don't have a real issue. I didn't say the dues payer. I said Bob.
No. I don't. I will not. I would. It would get ugly very.
How would that end, Bob?
Oh, please. You kidding me? First of all, he would.
First of all, let him finish this.
Yeah.
All right.
You
Come
remember
on,
earlier
son.
talking about growing up in Not That Speak and Beth Page and what we do to people who make fun of our fucking family.
Yeah.
Well, Bob did a 10-minute diatribe about my family. So no.
Oh, now it's the whole family. I thought it was just one kid, but okay.
And
No.
he's talking about he grew up in Long Island. I grew up in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
John, it sounds ridiculous. Listen to you. You're a fucking idiot, okay? 10 minutes I did. You don't accept my apology? Well, go suck your daughter's dick, you piece of shit. Come to Atlantic City, take a swing. I will hit you so hard, your son's balls will fucking land on your chin.
Please get that, Andy. Please get that.
These fucking shit. Let's go, motherfuckers.
Oh god.
It's like a howler monkey. He's like,
It's great. He froze at the perfect time, right at the end of that statement. Everybody loves it. Bravo.
Reason why everyone's going there. Is there something going on?
Because they know that I don't really care if they goof on me, so they have to goof on something that like my mom.
Again, Vince just asked, why is everybody going to Atlantic City? And John just keeps answering this question about everybody going after his family.
I'm on my kids, like, you know what I mean? Like, so, to get me mad, but this point, I don't give a shit.
Talking about your kid today.
Oh, Vince was talking about his kid. Multiple people. I think it's in the package, right, Frog?
It's in that episode. We showed the clip on Point Dabble Point as well. Remember, it was the super chat from Dom DeLuise.
That's right, and it was like Vince called your son, your daughter, about 20 times today, and John goes, "I don't care." He goes, "We have a difference of opinion. It's not that big of a deal." Like, wow, what's it take to get that guy? How are we talking all this mad shit? But other people who do it are not. Free deliveries, I guess. That's the difference. $300, right? That made the difference in selling that tweet about his kid. Dodo got it.
You want her old cunt? I'll send you that for $650.
What? Oh,
but why people going? Why people going to Borgata?
I got my copyright thing in the mail, and I was actually going to show it to you.
Why people going to Borgata, John, that weekend? I mean, besides being the Super Bowl, is someone performing?
Well, Chad Zumock, but I mean, he's a hack. I wouldn't go see him. The only reason why I would go is to hang out with like Brandon and play cards.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. This is Bob's chat right here. Bring it, you pathetic everything, and let's watch John's face.
Well, if everyone does go, I'll go, but I'll find another place to sleep.
But it just sucks to I'd have to get on a plane and fly all the way. And I don't even know if you could fly.
Oh my God. Is this really time?
Yeah, that's exactly.
This is really time.
Yeah.
No. You know what I mean? Because I knew what was happening and he changed his mind. And I said, can you grab the clip? It seemed, you know what I mean? He kind of changed his mind pretty quick.
Bob, he immediately backs out of Atlantic City when he sees this. Immediately. Watch this. Shout out to the 1,000+ in here. Please hit the like button if you don't mind. Hit subscribe.
Remember, I'm going to tell you right now, these people are fucking cowards, okay? They talk. I'm not saying I'm a tough guy. I'm tougher than this motherfucker, and I sure the fuck am tougher than Kevin Brennan. And I swear to God, I could take the two of them, not at one time, but one right after each other. They're fucking frauds. And I'm going to prove it to you what cowards they are. If he comes to Atlantic City, there'll be 2 people, okay?
Now watch.
There might be 3. There might be 4. Holy fuck!
Right.
Spider web.
I heard Tuki's coming.
You're all in it. You're all in it. Hit
You're
the
all
like
in it, but you don't know whose web you are in and who's coming out. How's
don't
that
know.
fucking feel?
Yeah, you don't know if your best friend. That's who you don't see it
Come
coming.
on, Kevin. It's a 50-50 chance you can beat me. Just think of that in your mind. Keep that in your mind. Take a fucking swing, you fucking pussy.
Okay. Yeah. Well, if everyone does go, I'll go, but I'll find another place to sleep.
But it just sucks to fucking. I'd have to get on a plane and fly all the way. And I don't even know if you could fly into Atlantic City. Probably now you have to fly into. Yeah, where do you fly in? I don't think any.
Fly into my fucking web, you fucking cowards.
There's no airport in Atlantic City, is there?
Of course there is.
Of course. You kidding me? Of course there is. You can get there, no problem. Big dummy. You big dummy. Oh my God, that was great. All right, let's get.
I'll bring the fucking monkey.
Don't get overexcited, Bob. You know,
Excited, dude.
Yeah, don't get overexcited.
This gives me fucking. This makes me want to live. This gives me fucking energy. This gives me fuel. This is my fuel. Fucking idiots like this.
This is at his happiest. I've known Bob for many years. He's alive right now, very much alive. Bob, are you and Perry quitting together cigarettes?
Well, I don't know if he stopped, but I know I did.
That'd be great if he now smokes regularly after you left. That would be the best. So Stuttering John has never been able to properly don a suit. No, not according to that fucking picture. Steak and AIDS.
I am gonna suck him off.
Thanks, Steak and AIDS. Whoops, sorry. It's good cookama. It is good cookama. You know that. Gift in one. John's mom. All right.
Hamas. What was that? I didn't see it. Was that a hand? I didn't see it. I was looking down. What was it?
I don't know. I skipped. I'm past it. I don't know. Mean Lee Harvey Oswald. No. The frog needs to stay an enigma, a riddle wrapped in a mystery. No third mic for him. See, you get it. You get it, Lee Harvey Oswald. Reels. There is a fly on his face. Yeah, we saw it. He could always sleep in the tub. 2 birds, 1 stone. There you go. You can shit and sleep in there. Kyle Shepard, love you right back, buddy. Member for 10 big ass months. Appreciate it, dude. Chuli, ¿qué pasó? Órale, Chuli, ¿qué pasó? Bien, Dodo. Mi amigo. Muchas gracias. Breaker, the Beaker, the Muppet lawyer. Yeah, sorry. I'm speaking Spanish, then I got to switch back to English. Breaker. John looks like Rip Torn. John looks like everything he owns is ripped and torn.
Oh, come on.
That looks amazing.
Is that Arnold Horshack?
No, am I a young Gilbert?
That's a young Gilbert Godfrey.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah, I recognize that Jew fro from anywhere. Hey, hands and me. Eddie Murphy. I love me some Eddie Murphy. Vince is John's kryptonite. He really is. Let's appreciate the genius of Vince maneuvering John into showing he's afraid to share a room with Bob. He knew going into this how John would react. Of course.
Yeah, that's what makes. If you don't, he doesn't break. He doesn't break, Vince.
No. One Jew, many flew over the cuckoo's nest. Maybe.
Did you hear? He had a joke today that I thought was brilliant.
What was it?
He was talking like John brought up Blind Mike, and he goes, Vince goes, he goes, he's not really blind. He's like labeled blind, and he goes, I like my blind people with sticks and dogs. And I was like, this, and he's serious about it. Right. And I'm like, this is fucking brilliant. But you got to listen to him. My timing's off with that. I can't do anybody else's shit. But his timing was perfect on that.
Well, you're not really a joke writer. You're like he
does crowd work every time.
Crowd work.
Yeah, but I didn't really listen. It was brilliant. I was like, this, you know what I mean? I like my fucking blind people with canes and dogs.
Right. And he's saying it in a tone that John thinks he's 100% serious, but everybody else that has a brain in their head can tell he's just doing this to get John to react. It's brilliant.
It's amazing.
Vince meticulously dismantles John every time he's on, but he's too dumb to see it. But he hates you guys. Hi, Zen. Gonna check out your Tubi movie tomorrow.
I think he meant Tubby, which every movie I'm in is a Tubby movie.
Well, listen, enjoy your weekend. No need to, ruin it with that. Evening, fellas. Thank you, Will. Will, you wrote an article, right? I think he sent it to me. I didn't get a chance to read it yet, but I think it has to do with Kevin and Matthew Perry or something. Somebody sent it to me. GoFundMe for Stuttering John to narrate Amistad.
I'm a slob.
I'm a slob.
I'm a slob is great. Vince is Stuttering John's biggest enemy, and he's too stupid to see. Amen. God bless him for it. Vince the lawyer is a 10th degree Dan Black level troll. Boardroom Jimmy, let's go.
I eat cock.
I swallow.
We're back.
We're back. Suck him up.
Hey guys,
Bob could quit smoking. He can't quit that.
It's a hell of a resolution. All right.
Hey, you know what? I'd rather he stays off cigarettes and goes back to blowing 2 cocks if I had my pick.
More comfortable this way.
Yeah, we might be related to Vince. Sharak hates him. All right. Oh, which one was Sharak? Yes. Oh, the ferrets. Those are the ferrets from Beastmaster. I'm trying to remember the movie now. Keep hammering, Jackie Puppet. Thank you for the 10.
I think Sharak was a different animal. I think it was like Togo and Pogo were the ferrets.
Pogo, yeah, that were the ferrets. He had a chat earlier where he did the names, and then I forget what that one was. Bob, can I come to Atlantic City with you? What not, Chaser?
Absolutely.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey, discount.
Speaking of AC, I'll be at the Hard Rock for an all-gay comedy show. Come to the Hard Rock for hard cock.
Frog, why can't you be more like your brother Don, huh? I mean, come on. Bob is from the street.
Ouch.
He brings it. Ouch. Thank you, Tony Clifton. Bob, Dice will loan you Hot Tub Johnny and AC. Oh, yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Hot Tub Johnny is Dice.
I know, but he's a little guy.
He's fierce, though.
Fierce. He'll handle Vince. You handle John.
Nerdy Shirt gifted one. Thank you, Nerdy Shirt.
I eat cock.
Thank you, Mike. We miss you, too. Just when you think Stuttering John can't go any lower, he triples down on scumbaggery. Messed up bringing in Joe's wife, who was never a part of this, and he knows what she's going through. A true piece of shit. Cowardly Stuttering John. Yeah, he is. He is. And we all know it. So let's enjoy laughing at this fucking idiot, because if anybody deserves it, it's him. All right, let's go. I got this queued up. He looked, we saw earlier, but he looked particularly shitty today. Not good. Even for his standards, not good.
He looks like a bird that the mother stopped feeding and threw out of the nest.
Yeah, or it fell out of the nest and they're just like, fuck him. Leave him where he's at.
Hey, I'm just going to shit on it while it's down there.
He belongs on the fucking street. Leave him there.
Look at it. How do you get fat on one side of your face? How does it go on one side?
Bob, look at this. He's gaining so much weight lately. It's crazy. He's put on so much weight.
Yeah. Huh.
Collars have disappeared. They're gone.
Do you know what they do to people on exit 7A up? Let me tell you something growing up there. Shut the fuck up. You fucking want to be everything.
Exit 7A up. I love that.
He's dressed like he's doing construction on exit 7A. Yeah. And he's got like
nobody ever talked about growing up. Nobody ever said, "Oh my God, they're so badass in Long Island." Nobody even brought up Long Island.
They didn't talk about the Massapequa gang out there.
No, not even a mention of these fucking.
That's a shame.
Hole hiding cocksuckers on the other side. None.
Hole hiding. All right, let's go.
We can't go to an Islander game. We may not make it home.
Oh, okay. Look at this, guys. I'm a sports anchor with NBC Fox affiliate in Lafayette, not just a writer. What I sent you is the package that ran on air. All right, we'll have to watch that on BS. Or are we going to get hit with some if we watch it, Will? I don't know. We'll talk. Hit me up.
Hit with hilarity.
Let's go.
My background. All righty. So much to talk about.
Oh,
really?
So much to swallow.
Oh no, not this one. I know what I need.
Do you?
You need a shotgun and a long toenail.
Yeah. Flexibility and a shotgun. Those are the two things you need.
There we go. Straight from the panel. Oh, I didn't.
Oh,
pretty
girl. Such a pretty girl. Seriously, what's happening with his hair? Donna, I don't know what to tell you, sweetheart. He is, something's going on.
Brush my hair. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
How dare I?
Use a fucking switchblade.
Listen, again, he starts his show, and now he wants to go brush his hair.
Get it together, Melendez. Oh, I didn't take my anti-stroke medication. That's what it is.
Yeah. Drink with a beer, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, the guy's afraid of no one hasn't taken his stroke medication.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta take
So
my
if he takes that medication, he stops being a stroke.
I doubt it.
No.
Oh, yeah.
You fucking have a stroke like Mersh. Fucking right
He didn't
on
have a
it.
stroke, you fucking idiot. He was doing dabs.
My Klonopin.
No.
Oh.
It's like when Daffy Duck did that disappearing act on the Warner Brothers cartoon. He just started guzzling different chemicals and he blew up.
My thing is like, if I take pills, like I want to have everything ready, right? Like I don't just throw a pill in my mouth and then walk around and go get water and shit. That's weird to me. It's just act like you've been there.
Oh man,
It's a bit. Shuli. You don't understand. You don't get humor.
But something tells me he does this off air too.
Yeah. Something tells me he thinks this is funny. Like he's doing a
He
bit.
100% thinks this is funny. 100%. But what I'm saying is, this is how he really takes it as well.
Yeah. This is what happens when comedy gets AIDS. This is what happens. This is it right here.
Comedy's infected, folks.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Popeye,
Wash down with a Popeyes drink.
Is that blood? Is he taking my stuff?
Popeyes.
Yeah, was he drinking high
That's
C?
what I had for dinner last night.
That's what I had for dinner last night. Then why is he drinking it today?
He left it out on that table, so he continued with it.
Man. They're installing a brand new stove. So we could have the Home Depot guys coming over.
Oh,
all righty.
Can you imagine walking into that?
All right. How's everybody doing today? It's fucking computer. Keep going. I want to go up. You see, up there. Down really bad. KFC fired you, Brian. Is that true? How can they fire you? You got to be kidding me. Brian Leader, the great Brian Leader, was on the show yesterday.
The great Brian Leader, who just got fired from KFC.
And fire you?
He's like, how do you get fired
KC
from?
Fired me. What the fuck?
Oh, maybe KC fired me, but he spelled KFC fired me.
Yeah, I don't think.
Does that
Wait a
dude
minute.
work at KFC?
I'm like,
I mean, he's like, how do you get fired from KFC? Yeah, if you stick your dick in the mashed potatoes, they probably give you your fucking 2 weeks notice.
You got to do that 4 times to get fired.
Don't make it taste good.
Don't be elitist, Shuli. You weighed shit. Yeah, but I still wouldn't work at KFC. I don't give a fuck what you say. Sorry.
Anyway, go work at Popeyes, Brian. It's much better. Gina Bobina.
Ew.
It's great. Oh.
Oh.
So cute.
Oh, wait a minute. Was he trying to do her pose in the picture to her?
Oh, I think he was. Yes.
Oh, douche.
So cute. So cute. Disco Bob, my man. Pete Chitterson, how are ya? All righty. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, Dom. I already talked to my lawyer. Nothing was said that it has. And first of all, it wasn't said by me.
He's arguing legal issues with Dom DeLuise and his super.
And I said this is alleged, so I don't care.
Look at them taking this step. So if they want to take me to court, they can take me.
I'll see you all in hell. With his fruit punch.
That's been sitting there for hours.
For a day. He
Yeah.
had dinner last night. Ah.
Hey, Gina. So, a lot going on in the Dabbleverse. Blind Mike is an idiot. He does his show.
Hold on. Sounds like
But he doesn't do any research.
Sounds like we need a clip for Monday's. KC's stream was even more bonkers. He began to beat up his mannequin coach and started duct taping the figure and then began screaming to end the show.
Oh. That is fucking brilliant.
Josh in Jersey, Dom DeLuise and Fatso's genius. Agreed. Agreed. Love that movie.
Research. I mean, zero fucking research. How do you do a show?
He's blind, you fucking idiot.
He can't.
About me, which he did. Like, who didn't? After all, I am the GOAT. But he does a show about me, and it's incorrect. And he goes, yeah, I can't remember. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah. And then it's supposed to be a show about me, and I'll play you some clips, but it's ridiculous. It's supposed to be impartial. And it immediately goes right into trashing me. It's not even like it's supposed to. He goes, I'm not, I'm going to play like we don't know who Stuttering John is. And then within seconds, he's a whack packer. He's this. He's not as important. Artie Lang was better. Within the first 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm with
First 5 minutes. Well, Jackie and Fred wrote all those. No, not just Jackie and Fred. John did too, dummy. John was a writer there too, dummy.
Yeah, that's why Howard always said, go back in the office and write for me. Didn't he always say that? Go back in the office and write something, John. No, he used to say, go back in the office and answer the phones, John. That's what you did.
So he's saying even Howard wrote stuff that he didn't.
That's right. That's right.
Good, John.
John was also on the advertising package for Channel 9. Dummy. John was...
Yeah, you're part of the show, dummy. You don't understand that? Doesn't mean you're a fucking writer because you're part of the package, the advertising package. It's because he plays your man on the street segments, your interviews.
Can you believe he's so upset about this? Like it's like a big deal.
Like you had a great fucking run. You were part of history. Like, what are you so upset about?
This is the part that's really bad.
Yeah.
On the Channel 9 show, dummy. Howard went ballistic when John left. Dummy.
Like him and Kevin, they'll sit there and they'll say this rap like Shuli was there 15 years. He did nothing there. He did nothing afterwards. Listen, I know what I did there. I know I loved almost every day of it except towards the end. And I wouldn't change it for anything in the world. And so, and we move on. That's it. Thank you for everything you did for me. Thank you for me being able to learn so much shit that we're implementing here that seems to be working. Shout out to the 1100 in here watching. Thank you. So, like, just move on, John. He can't. He can't. He thinks
that's all he's got. It's you got to let go. Like she took Jack off that fucking piece of furniture. You have to let go sometimes, and you know where you're going when you let go, right to the bottom of the fucking ocean.
See, I speak Levy. He's talking about Titanic. Did you know that?
Right.
Then you had no idea.
I did.
Shut up! Don't shit on me. How dare you? Fuck you come in here for? To make me look like an asshole?
John was an integral part of the Howard Stern show. Dummy. And then like, oh, well, John's ego now. It's not. It's just like, look, I'm not going to fucking sit here and just.
Hey, look at the fucking. Look, he made himself an Eddie Munster. Go back to that. Look what he did. He darkened his forehead. He darkened it. He did that to himself. He did this. It ain't the church today where they put the cross on your fucking head. Look at that. Put it down when he leans up. This is
dummy.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
And then like, oh, well, John's ego now. It's not.
Look. Yeah, no, I agree 100%. He had to have done this himself because I don't think he has the money to go and get this done at a salon.
Yeah, that's like a $200 job in the salon. That's a lot of money.
No, it's probably like $80, but like no, it's got to be a little more. His haircut's like 30 something.
But Bob, if he spent
your haircut's 30.
If he spent $80, let's say it's $80, he spent $80 on this, and it looks like that, he'd be bitching about it. He'd be doxing the place. He'd be naming the fucking stylist. He did this at home himself, guarantee.
You can tell because it's like there's no way that they wouldn't have done the front. Like you could see the gray hair go back about that much, and it's like, there's dirty gloves in his house.
Well, my neighbor, he dyes his hair blonde. Where's the hot dog? I sucked it out like a fucking vampire.
I would never pay for a hot dog that small.
Yeah. My neighbor dyes his hair blonde because he's like 80, but the back of his head is all gray, and it's like he does that himself. It's the same thing. God bless him. He looks like Phil Spector, actually.
He does. He's not home tonight or what?
I don't know. I think he's out fucking.
Good. Let's run this till before he gets home. We got to talk Monday about his neighbor. This is so funny. Zen's like, he's like,
what are you doing here?
He says his neighbor's out.
This is the trifecta. Mike's not here, which is awesome. You're gonna put Joe on, which is ridiculous, and my neighbor's out fucking, which is golden.
Yeah. So Zen otherwise is under lock. He's on lockdown at his place. He can't. You sneeze and Zen's like, hey, you got to figure out a quieter.
He's right upstairs.
He's right upstairs. I love it. Hit the like button, you fucking cowards. The like button, you fucking cowards. Thank you, Bob, doing a COVID test. But please, if you don't mind, 1,100 plus in here. Hit that like, hit subscribe, hit notification, and member up if you don't mind. Or turn on accept gifted memberships because people are dropping them like bombs over here. The link is in our description. It'll take you to YouTube settings. Turn on accept gifted memberships. Let's go.
It's just like, look, I'm not going to fucking sit here and just let the fucking people lie about me. What I did was legendary. Yeah, was it Howard's idea? Yes. In the beginning, was it just Howard, Fred, and Jackie writing questions? Yes. But things morph. I was a kid. Then
Yeah, now look at him. Look at it. Looks like Eddie Munster if he had a drinking problem.
So Eddie Munster, I think he did have a drinking problem.
I figured if I had a fucking dragon living under my steps, I'd be.
Who was Eddie Munster? Butch Patrick.
Butch Patrick.
Yeah. He definitely had some story. Something happened. God bless him.
And my role on the show became bigger. Now, he was right saying that I was the antagonist. I was. Fuck yeah. I'm proud of it.
No, he wasn't.
I'm anti-agonist.
What?
I'm anti-agonist. But I don't. But
I don't.
He was a greedy whack packer. That's what he was. He was
You're more like anti-M, you fucking cunt.
Yeah, no, and Zen's right. Like that's what Howard realized is he's the one whack packer that's working with him. Like everyone else was kept at a distance. Yeah. There was an off switch. There was.
Well, if you ever heard Jackie talk about him and Billy and Howard, it's always like, I want to be part of the group. I'm like part of the Musketeers with you guys. It's you, Jackie, Robin, and me.
The Fab Five or whatever he likes to call it. Yeah. Or was it the inner circle? That's what he calls it.
the review is completely biased and false, and it doesn't at all cover all the different things I did on the show. Not, who gives a fuck anyway?
Well,
you do.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
it's
all you
open the
care
show
about.
with it. Jesus Christ!
You think there should be a statue of you in Long Island somewhere? He definitely does.
Right.
Because now we're talking about. I was on the show from 1988 to 2004. That's 20 fucking years ago. We're talking 35, if you really want to be exact.
What?
So, I mean, yeah, I mean.
That's why we call you Uncle Rico.
Gives a shit.
Give this kid a shot. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
But he goes, I don't even know if I'm going to fucking play the fucking.
Get it right on that.
You gotta find pictures of Butch Patrick later on in life too, and put his face on that. Too.
Oh man,
he is blind. Blind to the.
Somebody said they think he did porn, but we don't know that for a fact. But if there's a picture of that, feel free to throw John's face on it.
Fucking facts.
What do you think the name of the porn? It's got to be like Munster parody theme. So what do you think?
It has to be.
It's got to be like the Munsters come.
The Cumsters.
Yeah, the Cumsters. The Munsters come in your face.
And then
if he did do porn, though, he'd probably do like what Bob did. Like he kind of like does a cameo, and he comes in, he's like, "Oh," it makes like some Eddie Munster joke, and then leaves.
Keeps walking.
Yeah, there's some chick just pile driven. He's like, "But I don't want to go to my room," and then just walks out.
He's sitting there.
Wait a minute. Put up Dave Vasilano, whatever.
Dave Vasilano. 1313 Cockingbird Lane. Hey man, you don't want to dox people here, right? It would be cool, man. Oh, I saw Butch Patrick at a con once. He was glued to his phone all day and 0 visitors. That's gotta suck, man.
Ooh.
That was Jay Thomas's whole rap about it. I remember him telling me once he went to some like he called them has-been conventions where it's all actors and like sports people that are has-beens. And that dude, Rutger Hauer, that actor, Rutger Hauer, he started yelling at Jay because Jay didn't bring Sharpies and change. He goes, "I'm not giving you any of my change." Is that Butch Patrick?
No.
I think it may be a still from the porn that he was in with John's face over it.
He was in a porn for real?
Well, I mean, I don't know. How else do you explain that photo?
Well, I don't. What do you mean? Was he fucking?
Maybe he got a bathtub.
Yeah, like I don't know. Wow.
I mean, I just gotta Google it. Yeah.
Oh, it's like lie after lie. Oh, if John would have just went away after the Tonight Show, he would still be one of the legendary.
Who is having this conversation with him? What is going on here? What is he reacting to? Even
I could see him in like a French outfit or something, like like from the 1700s. Like,
yeah. What is he reacting to, Frog?
I guess Blind Mike and Hack Ride did an episode, a little like documentary thing, and they relegated him to the whack pack.
Oh, so he's upset at the truth.
So it was top reporting here.
Yeah. So it was accurate and detailed reporting. Got it. Yeah, that'll piss John off every time.
He hates it because he hates the fact that he's got to keep the moniker Stuttering John, but he can't get away from it, and he needs that recognition. He plays it up. He's like, "Well, you know me, I'm Stuttering John, but I'm more than that."
Well, that's
Stuttering
because
John.
he needs that. He needs. You know how many people say, "Oh, you were the whack pack wrangler. You were a whack packer." Okay, fine, done. What else? What else we talking about? It's like it shouldn't. If you did what you did, it shouldn't bother you what people who didn't do what you did or couldn't do what you did, what they think about it. It shouldn't bother you.
No.
It's after a while you kind of get over it. But when you are this type of narcissistic, patient zero, fucking no way, man. He constantly needs to be. Every time somebody sends him a shitty chat and he fires back, he goes, I win. It's always, I win. Always. He's constantly keeping score every minute of every day.
The last time you really did something like that, you were probably 7 years old.
Right. And you were annoying the shit out of everyone around you. Nobody liked you when you were like that.
And that's why people would chase you around and try to beat you up, John.
Exactly. That's why you had to run and get your sister. Hit the like button before John runs and gets his sister.
Run and hit the like button, just like
John.
John.
Like John runs to get his sister to help him, who's legally a dwarf. His words, not mine. Apparently, he threw her at people, and it was like dwarf talk.
Remember, somebody tried to drown her in the bird bath one time, and
I left a bowl of cereal on the counter. She almost died.
This wasn't for that Fruit Loop to hold on to.
She rode that Fruit Loop to safety.
It was like a car tire to that bitch.
Didn't listen to Howard Stern when Stuttering John was on. How often was John on the air? Did he go weeks and months without airtime? John makes it sound like he was on mic every day. I mean, look, John was on a lot, whether it was doing bits on the interviews that they sent him out for, or it was, stirring shit up in the back office. But also a lot of his appearances were because he got in trouble a lot. That was a lot of his appearances as well. So, he did. Listen, no one here has ever said he didn't contribute to the show back in the day, or he wasn't good on the show. He was perfect for the show at that time. He was great on it. Loved his idiot. Yeah, And in all fairness, everybody was to Howard back then, with the exception of Rob, and even she took beatings too. But everybody was Howard's idiot.
That's the show.
That's the show.
Figures, but because now he's just the most mocked person on the internet. Really, Blind Mike? You are fucking blind.
Wow.
I'm the most mocked person. See, this is again the failure of all.
I thought he was going to say, this is why I hate blind people. I thought he was going to say that.
All these people in the Dabbleverse to not know how minute the Dabbleverse is. You can say I'm the most mocked person in the Dabbleverse. Sure. That would be an accurate assessment.
Oh, thanks for giving us that.
And I would go, yep. But the most mocked person on the internet? Are you fucking that stupid? Come in. You fucking motherfucker. Oh.
Yeah. Prove him wrong.
The most mocked person on the internet?
But that's a good thing. You're number one.
I know. You're growing. You're breaking out of this glass ceiling.
But you know what? In on everybody's ears and everybody's internet, you are. You know what I mean? This is what we see when we come on.
Yeah.
There
isn't 700 people in your chat telling you you're doing a great job, John.
Yeah.
They're not rooting you on.
Have you heard of Donald Trump? Have you heard of the Kardashians?
Those
millionaires? Have you heard of Joe Biden? Hunter Biden? Don Jr.
What are all these names have to do with? What is he naming?
The most mocked people.
Oh.
Holy, I'm the most mocked person on the internet. Okay.
We are getting backed up on
chat. I didn't know it was such a big star.
Wait a minute. Look at that sip. Oh, my God.
The hand's back. The hand.
The hand never goes away. We notice now there's a new thing. Whenever the drink goes to his mouth, the dead finger hand pops up at the same time.
You know what it is? Put it up. Now put it up and let me explain what this
I'm the most mocked person on the internet. Okay. Thank you. I didn't know I was such a big star.
It's like let it go up a little more. Let it go up a little more. It's like shaking hands with Chubbs from Happy Gilmore. Remember when? Now look at it. Like remember when the hand was broken? Like I want to shake his hand in Atlantic City and just snap everyone off.
It's
tape
also
them
like,
back together.
remember the constable in Young Frankenstein? When he turned his hand around? Yeah.
It's amazing.
Well, that's weird.
Thumbs up. He liked the juice. His hand gave him a thumbs up. Did you see that? When he finishes drinking, watch the dead hand. That was good.
Fucking nudnik.
I'm like John McCain.
Bob, do you still have Brennan and Levy's Comedy Loft in Vineland, New Jersey? That must be awkward.
No.
Yeah, that's been done for a while. Bob, quitting is for girls. Be a man. Boardroom Jimmy. $5 says light it up.
Yeah, say that to my face. That's what John would handle everything.
Yep.
Like that.
Ryan from Bucks County. John's finger looks like Emmett Till. All right. BJ, John only going to AC if the two broads are going. Oh, is that? I was wondering why all of a sudden he's into AC. If you look really close, you can actually see the marionette strings attached to Stuttering John from Vince the Lawyer.
It is amazing.
Warwick Davis or Stuttering John? Willow or Stuttering
Willow.
John?
Oh, Jesus. I love that fucking movie.
Yeah. I'd bet Willow.
Willow or Swillow?
I don't think John or Kevin show up. We love
I
you.
hope so. I hope they both show up.
I agree with Porter.
I love you.
Gift and one, Bob Lieberman.
Take it fucking easy, potato.
Easy.
Jerk it off, Bob.
How much of an employee discount did the Salvation Army give him when he bought that shirt? Painkiller. I've heard about John's arrears, but never seen them. Get it? Arrears? Ears? Huh? See, Painkiller. Each time it's a new shade of gray. That is true. Donna Gifton 5. Thank you.
I can't come.
I'm sorry, sweetie. Is this as bloated and puffy and greasy as we've ever seen him? No. There was that one show he did a while. This was before he took a break. Remember when he was all swollen and he looked Chinese? And I think like a week or two later he quit. We got to have a picture of that. Andy, I know you know which one I'm talking about. He looked extra swollen and it was bad. I'll be in AC, Bob. Can't wait to see all the no-shows. I got your back, Uncle Jack.
Yeah, the dog in the house. Roof.
2 cookies for a ride out. Member for 9 months. Hey, Kool-Aid. John in his red shirt. What do we got? Bob, when in AC, always bet on Noga, dog. Skoda. What loser Stuttering John doesn't realize is he'd have zero money coming in if it wasn't for TSN and WATP. You guys should be getting a cut. He was at 30 views a show with no money. Yeah. I've done dabs. That ain't dabs, Mersh.
Oh,
wow. Thanks for the Friday night show. Love you guys. Thanks for all the great times. The Frog Rules, FSJ, FKB, Strangeland. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. The picture of health. That's right. Johnny sure is. Eating his Popeyes for dinner. My money would be on Uncle Bob, but what about if Stuttering John tapped his ass? Bob would have to move out of the country.
How would he tap my ass?
Yeah, they're just saying that what if you lost in a fight to him? You know?
No.
Get that cat out
No
of here.
way. That's not even, you know
It's
what I
not
mean?
option, Bob. It's not.
There's nothing. He's too simple in a mind in a fight. I guarantee it.
Simple John. That's what we call him.
Yep.
Yeah, it wasn't that one. It was, but that was a good one.
I'd grab him by his lame lip and just fucking start pulling him around the casino.
Dang Lizard, thank you for gifting one, buddy.
He's with baloney.
Ham hands. I forgot I was doing a show. Let me take my life-saving meds and comb my hair on air. Eat your heart out, Howard Stern. I'd shit myself if excuse me. I'd shit myself. Yeah, it all comes up. If the wet brain tripped over an empty Coors and fell into the hot tub with a toaster. Everybody's got a dream, ham hands. Klonopin can cause paranoid or self-end ideation and impair memory, judgment, and coordination. Combining with other substances, particularly alcohol, can slow breathing and possibly lead to death. Yeah, mixing it with booze is not smart.
So I would put your money on me.
The ETM comparison of point dabble point was just the tip of the loser. I'm telling you, we need to do a side-by-side comparison. It's the same person. Yeah, I have another clip or two of Eric when I do my next episode. We'll talk about Eric the actor. John says the only thing other shows talk about is him, yet all John talks about is the other shows. Isn't it crazy? This vicious cycle we're in. By the way, he'd never ask Joey C for money. He'd just whine about all his financial problems until Joey breaks a la Artie. Now that
a la Artie.
Yeah. That is an accurate picture.
Look what they did to my hair.
Yeah, John, how do you do a show without research? He's the master at that. He'll tell you. He claimed he was a broadcaster and could run a show, but he lasted 2 weeks at Stephanie Miller because he didn't know anything. Well, he knew how to show up late and crack open a beer first thing. COVID ended the Howard Stern show. I'm with you on that. It was on its way there, but that definitely sped it up. Shuli and Bob's career down to watching Stuttering John clips. Sad. I mean, it'd be even sadder if you're watching us watching it. I mean, what does it say? We're at least making money doing this. We're
having fun. I mean,
yeah. I mean, you're giving us money for it. So
yeah, this is fun. I mean, I don't know. I've done fun stuff in my life in this business, and this is pretty fun.
I hate to see anybody sad out there, but hopefully it'll turn around for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Melvin Goldstein. I wonder if he's drinking. Julie, did you ever meet Eric the actor? I think if he were alive today, he would be a millionaire since he was so early on with streaming, etc. Thought Eric would be huge today. Pardon the pun, but he would be massive online. Matt Cameo, fucking. But here's the only issue: Eric wouldn't lean into a lot of shit, but Frotto could talk him into doing stuff that would make money. Eric would be crushing right now. He'd be killing on Uncle Rico too.
I'd be getting so much pussy.
Oh my God. Wait till the shit I play for you guys that I found today. I was going through it. Him and Jeff the drunk fighting on the phone. It's fucking great. Just stuff that people haven't ever heard in years. Yeah, good stuff.
I loved it when he called Howard fuckhead.
Oh my God.
I told you, fuckhead.
Stuttering John doesn't understand the difference between their and made contributions and was an integral part of. The only integral people were Howard and Jay. No. Anti-haggis hates Scottish sausage. Anti-haggis. This is more effective than any AA meeting I've attended. I can't tell you how many people have told us that they quit drinking because of him. It's unbelievable. Goat, go answer telephone. Go answer telephone.
Also, can we get like pictures when he each maybe 6 months since he started doing the internet stuff, right?
Yeah.
Up until now, every 6 months, and see what happened to him in those times.
I love that. A visual chart of every 6 months of John's life.
A walk down Liver Lane.
Zenhouse so off if he thinks Stuttering John is whack pack. That's not even. That's a big nice try. Pretty certain Stuttering John sustained brain damage when Burt Reynolds hit him years ago. Hey, if Lonnie didn't get brain damage,
yeah.
John's brain is Swiss cheese. People should just order bottles of Everclear to his apartment. Drink up, silly. Get further mad at the internet. Laziest man on Mars. Had enough. Yeah. Tuck Willie, thank you for becoming a member.
Behind my paywall.
Let's be honest. Stuttering John has stole Hank the Dwarf's act. Hank was funny.
And just a little taller than John.
Peter, thank you for the $2. Turnkey names. NYU Film School grad. I was an antagonist. Yeah, unfucking believable. Even Chip Chipperson would go, ew.
Let me get some water.
Go ahead. All comedy legends are called hero of the stupid, aren't they? Over under on John becoming a ward of the state before 2025. Imagine being in your 20s and your dad spurgs out on the internet like Chris Chan. Yeah, it's got to be insane. Peter Bordeaux.
Dom DeLuise. Does Susanna have big areolas?
Thank you, Boudreaux. Dang lizard. I'm
the goat.
I'm bringing blue cheese to Uncle Vinny's. Goddamn right you are, dog. Yeah. Stuttering John drinks with desperation. You can tell when it's alcohol. His hand will raise higher and will shake, kind of like a baby drinking its baba. Now I gotta watch. Zen is the bloated ninja, a hard act to break. Yeah, he's okay. If John bangs night, is he gay? I see what you did there. Hey, Stuttering John, the Mutter Museum is looking for you, missing from the pickled narcissist specimen jar. ETM to Johnny Frado. Find that guy. You know what to do. And Dang Lizard gifting another membership. Thank you, buddy. Oh, actually, that was the same one. Sorry. But thank you anyway.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
It's how much we appreciate it. We did it twice.
Yeah.
Where Shuli? Before we get back to the package, I figured since John wanted to show pictures today, I have a picture I want to show. And don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. I knew
it's my talk.
I knew you were gonna be like, what? No, it's not a bad picture. This was taken 28 years ago, if you can believe it.
Who is this?
That's me and Jenna.
Oh, wow.
We're like 14, and I know it's blurry. It's from the 90s, but there's another photo for you, John.
Wow. Still together. I know that's foreign to John. I know he doesn't understand how two people can fall in love and stay in love.
Even at 14, he was ignoring her.
Yeah. Yeah. He's busy working, annoying people.
Yeah. He's talking to a little Shuli.
Yeah. Even at 14, he was dreaming of pointing a gun at old men. Kid's got a dream.
He looks like Miguel from Cobra Kai before the karate.
You did have a lot of bus boy energy in that picture.
You put it up again. Let's see it.
Yeah, show Bob. Look at this. It's Frog and Jenna when they were 14.
What?
Yeah, that's
Get
Frog.
The fuck out of here.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
1996.
Look how happy Jenna looks.
Yeah,
what's that on the bed
Spanish
next to you?
Frog looks.
What's that next to you on the bed? What is that?
Well, that's Joe.
Is that a head of a in his hand?
Oh, it's my hand.
No, it's not. That's some kind of devil thing. Look at it.
God, it does look like an angry demon lobster.
Yeah.
I see what he's seeing now.
God damn it. I knew it.
Jenna, Blockbuster's open for 2 more hours. Are we going?
I love the hair jokes coming in. She bangs. She bangs.
Let me see that again, that picture. That was
Put that back
crazy.
up.
Okay.
Aw.
Joe, you were a slim woman back then, Joe.
I've barely gained a pound since.
You're
Sick of them even back then. Look at that.
Such
Look
a
at that
preppy
hand.
Guido.
It looks like it runs with a knife in its mouth, like that. In
That was
show.
the style at the time.
What the hand? That thing by your hand? That's a devil fucking thing.
Thank you.
It's amazing. This whole thing, first of all,
Somebody said, "Is this true? You were calling Ticketmaster for Rammstein tickets?" Rammstein.
I have so much inside intel on fucking Lady K. It's not even funny. I mean, I'm talking. I know his father was very into Judaism. I know everything.
What? His father was very into Judaism. Karl's dad converted to Judaism.
Oh, I thought he just liked saving money.
Well, I mean, if you really like it, then you join the team.
Can you really show me how to do this if I join up?
Right. You want to watch people race or you want to get in the car? Huh? That's the question.
Considering converting. I know everything. You don't realize it, but I do. You see, Karl, when you've awakened the sleeping giant, just to quote Torah.
Well, the sleeping giant has snot on his lip.
Yeah, 5'6" sleeping giant.
Torah, great.
Look at the snot on his lip.
Giant retard.
And I will be relentless.
He really is a giant retard.
And trust me. And I'm so.
He's even got a retard haircut now. Like everything.
Oh! Did you hear what he said about my hair?
Welcome
John Snotty. Somebody called him John Snotty Team.
I like it. I'm just picturing a show like a week from now. He's gonna be like, "My shirt's red. It's red." Like that'll be the first 10 minutes.
How your mother named all the G's to keep the G going. Yeah. You're the only exception because your dad named you.
What's on his lip?
Don't worry about it. I know everything. I know more than you think I know.
It's like a little strand of.
Reiterate. Shut the fuck up.
Oh God.
This here, yeah?
Yeah.
Again, I'm going to say that. And Carter, fuck off. I don't want to hear from you anymore. I don't give a fuck about you.
Wait a minute. And he still hasn't shaved this shit off.
No.
Oh, my God.
You're a coward. You're a fucking potato. Fuck off. You know, I had you on. I even was on Brandon the other day saying that, defending you, Carter.
A thing on his lip will be something that shouldn't be on his lip. That's all we know. The great Tom Gully, everybody.
Yeah.
It cracks me up.
I was defending you with Kevin. I was saying, no, Cardiff is funny. What do I get from you? Nothing. Hate, anger.
You just don't know Cardiff. But maybe I do know Cardiff.
The dark side. I mean, come on, man. But Lady K, this is about you. Let's expose you.
By naming everyone in your family. Let's expose you. He doesn't even go after him.
There's so many people to expose. And Mersh has a fucking stroke. Should we start with that, I think?
Really?
I mean, there's so much going on.
Isn't
it really exposing somebody? Like having a stroke isn't grounds to expose somebody. You know, it's not like he meant it. Like he meant to have a stroke.
You heard it here first, folks.
Joey C. Joey, I'm sending you a link. Well, not yet. Not yet.
You can come on and suck my dick if you want anytime soon.
Yeah. Joey, I got to fluff up a little bit so I'm like half chub before I bring you in.
I got too much to fucking deal with right now. Yeah, let me give you a taste of Lady K lies. All right. We'll just do a small taste of the lies from Lady K.
Can you believe? Back that up just a second.
Yeah, what'd that say?
Lady K lies.
It's the two-factor authentication.
Right. We'll just do a
Yeah.
small taste.
So can you believe of any person on the entire planet, he doesn't have John, listen to me, turn that on before somebody hacks your fucking Twitter account, you idiot.
Of all people.
You heard him, everybody.
Oh my God. Discount. I need this Photoshop. Doc's holiday. John is Doc's holiday. Oh, I love that. Love that.
The lies from Lady K. My man, Muttering J. Look at that. Shit way of doing stand-up to nobody. I love Muttering J. Look at this. This is the shit way. Oh, yeah.
You don't know which one it is.
Yeah, he's got Parkinson's or something. He can't just leave the picture there.
Shit way.
And you know what's even funnier? If he just clicked on the picture, it would go in full frame, and he wouldn't have to.
You would think the shit way was the guy sitting at the table.
I got news for you. If you turn the camera, which is why they didn't, there was at least 11 to 12 people on the other side.
Wow.
They never go deep. They never do.
They never go deep. They take the picture they need to take.
Who wants to sit on the side anyway?
Yeah,
I
wait.
mean-
This is my first time digging a hole. Give me the shovel. I'll dig a fucking hole.
I mean, there were 10 waitresses, but that doesn't mean anything.
So if I sold it out, it was still a bar attached to a bowling alley. I still can't really run around the streets bragging about it. I sold out a bowling alley show.
They let me keep the shoes.
Did you hit bonus? I'm wearing my bonus, baby. Look at this. Bowling shoes.
Michael J. Dox.
Is that a photo of Trump's big league inauguration?
Oh my God.
All these guys, they like to throw stones at me, but they're all like guilty of all this shit. It's hysterical. They're guilty of everything they say. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, Brennan! Hey! Kevin! Look at that! Kevin! Look at that! Kevin! Hey, Kevin! I'm just imitating his Bobby! Look at that chicken parm. Oh, that is so good. La Busta. Glenn.
Yeah, so Kevin does a thing now where he just screams out your name throughout the show. It's how much he misses you. And now John, Captain Original, goes, "Oh, I'll do the same screaming thing, but just you say Kevin's name, so that way it's his bit now."
Yeah. I can't wait to see you two in Atlantic City.
Yeah, let's see if he's calling you when you walk into the casino. That'd be nice.
All you have to do is call, and I'll be there.
Call me when you need a friend.
The hell, Long Island. Fuck.
Look at him. Look, and he tweets. He goes,
Long Island.
Look, sweet. KB, you eat this yet? Ugh. What is wrong with you? Talking to another man, asking him if he bought a meal.
No, not this again.
So, remember?
Do you remember?
What a pussy. Listen to this.
Fucking awesome. Shit network going. Okay. Here we go. So, remember? Again, I just want to reiterate this because this is the amount of horseshit that comes
So he finds it, then he closes it. He goes, "Good, I found it. All right, let's not play it."
Out of Lady K. I was talking to a friend of mine who's a comedian. He's a good friend of mine.
You got one.
He's like, yeah,
I don't know.
The Dabbles Anonymous.
Whoever his friend is that's a comedian is actually somebody from Reddit pretending to be his friend that's a comedian. That's my guess.
You never heard of Chips Cooney?
People who write are funnier than the podcast. I know. He goes, fucking, I can't get through more than 2 minutes of Karl. He goes, does this guy think he's a comedian? I go, I think he does. I think he thinks he's fucking Howard Stern.
John, you think you're a comedian.
But you can always tell when he's made up an entire story when he keeps going, and he goes, and then I go, and then he goes. When he does that, nobody's going or saying any of this. This is all in his mind. The guy goes, is he trying to be a comedian or something? And I go, yeah, I think so. Like, it's just such horse shit. While he has snot on his lip the entire time, lecturing Karl.
The Dabbles Anonymous, the people who write are funnier than the podcast.
Look at this booger.
I know.
I know.
He goes, fucking, I can't get through more than 2 minutes of Karl. He goes, does this guy think he's a comedian? I go, I think he does. I think he thinks he's fucking Howard Stern, actually.
Yeah.
Yes. Fucking motherfucker.
This is Vince.
Of course. And this is fucking hilarious because I don't know if Vince tipped the guy to keep him there at the door as long as possible, but John's trying to be extra nice because he knows we can hear him.
Oh, that's great. Let's listen.
What's your name, sir? Javier. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Here you go. Take this off your hand. Look at that. Oh, look at this. Yeah, how the fuck is it? Yeah. This might even be for me. All right. Take this. Okay. All right. You can't scan it, huh? No. It's all right. Take your time. You know, I'm only live on here, but it's okay. Thanks, Vince.
What a cunt.
I have this guy. He always likes to send me stuff. It's okay.
Yeah, the guy doesn't even give a shit, John.
Yeah, he's like, I just drop shit off here. This is I don't want to be doing this, and
yeah, I need your.
I don't like you. You smell, and your lip is lame.
Is he going to mention who he is? Let's see if he mentions if he's Stuttering John.
You may recognize me from the snot on my face. I'm Stuttering John.
I'm a celebrity. He likes to send me things.
I stand with you, Javier. I have 2 of these shirts.
I don't know what the problem is, man. Yeah, do you want to just? Is there something I can do you for?
What?
What is he, a sheriff of a small town? Something I can do you for?
Well, the guy's probably there with his hand out.
Right. Right.
Oh, I just got my dick pills. Yeah. You want any dick pills? All right.
He's offering a delivery dude dick pills?
Oh, my God.
Isn't this a category on Pornhub?
Yeah, John, now I don't want to share a room with you.
Yeah, dude.
Dox holiday.
Handing out. I love that. Handing out dick pills. That one's freaky as fuck. I like that.
Yeah, I just got it. That's what that is. Okay, let me play one more.
Oh, leave the guy
My
alone.
dick pills. All right. I just got my dick pills. All right.
John, you might want to find a little middle ground. First time you were a dickhead. Now you're a way too nice and creepy. You got to find some middle ground, pal.
Yeah, just give Kate a call.
Right, exactly. Call the police, Javier.
Any luck?
You know, he said, yeah, hey, these are my dick pills. The guy goes, they must be good because you're the biggest dick I ever seen.
He goes, you're on them now, huh? All right.
You're a spokesman.
Yeah.
Wow, this is taking a while, huh? Yeah. Yeah, there's this lawyer. He likes to just disrupt my show. But it's okay. Okay. Yeah, take the picture, Javier. Take your time. Don't worry. I'm only live on here. But don't worry. No, I understand. It's alcohol. I get it. Yeah. Oh, it's Bud Light. Very nice. All right. Take your time. Don't worry. I mean, I'm only live streaming right now. Sorry for coming in. No, it's okay, Javier. Don't worry about it. At least now we got me and me go.
Javier works a 14-hour day with 3 jobs, and this guy's like complaining about his live stream. I gotta go back to sitting down all day in front of.
Yeah, he's probably got 3 kids, all that he wanted. You know what I mean? He wanted those kids. Right. He didn't get mad. I heard something that he said today. It was just that when he spun his sperm,
yeah,
he was supposed to have a boy, and he had a girl. It was going to be a girl. And he was so fucking mad. He was so pissed off. And it was a miscarriage. And that's when he realized that he was wrong. Like, what kind of person, you know what I mean? Like, how can you even get upset with something that was your child? You know what I mean? Whatever it was, you know?
Right. Losing it. Like, how can you like
at that when he lost it, that was the point where he knew he was in it. Like, you needed to know then. You know,
right? That was.
You don't think she was on her way out after thinking that? After you acting like that?
100%.
My God,
it just doesn't work. Can you just take a picture? I guess so. Yeah, take a picture. Don't worry, they'll accept that. I'm 58 years old. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not a spring chicken. You know.
He's 59, by the way. He keeps shaving off a year. He's 5'6", possibly 5'5", and he's 59 years old. Don't let him lie about those two things.
40 pounds.
Yep.
Hey, get me here, Shuli Network. All right, I'll see you later. Yeah, yeah, I didn't hear him either.
Of course, he's killing with it.
Hey, you want any dick pickles? You got my
Dick Pickles?
Oh, Dick Pickles.
Dick Pickles. I went to school with him.
And then he threw up in his mouth when he said it. Listen to this.
Hey, you want any dick pickles? You got my dick pickles. Ooh, got my girl Ashley coming over today.
Well, judging by how much he's on Twitter, I'm going to assume she didn't come over today because John's been on a tirade on Twitter.
All righty. Skull, Vince. Skull, Devin.
What, Alexandra doesn't get nothing?
Skull, Alexandra.
Yeah, exactly. You better fucking treat those kids right, you piece of shit.
All righty. Where were we? Oh.
I'm winded, guys, from walking from the door to the couch again.
So, all right.
Whoa.
So, Lady K.
He went opposite hand, opposite ear.
Yeah.
That was weird.
It's like, look, it's not me.
The stranger.
Yeah.
John, you never asked OJ if he was selling your knife, John. Yes, I did, Karl.
Really?
No, you
Really?
didn't, John. Karl, I did. John.
See, this is what I'm saying. This is what you animate. All these fights in his head that he's having.
I wish he would just burst into flames.
Well, why doesn't it just have these fights with real people? It'd be so much more like conducive.
I'll tell you why. Because it won't go this way if he actually.
He won't
faces-
win?
No.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, let's bet. Okay, Karl. What do you want to bet? I'll bet $100. Okay, Karl. Okay. And what kind of proof do you need? Either video or at least witnesses. Okay. Okay, Karl. Doug. Did it happen? Yes.
But again, why? Like, he's so childish. Everyone in this reenactment is normal except for Karl. Karl's the only one that's like, ah! But everybody's like, okay.
And he's got a dress on.
This is the other funny thing. This could be a show from a year ago, and we wouldn't even know the difference.
Richie Wilson, can you do a voice message for this idiot? Hi, whoever this is, Karl. Yes, I was the one who filmed it. John asked OJ. Karl still would not pay. Still would not pay.
Yeah, we got it the first time.
Right, Gretchen? Right, Grant? Right, spoiled brat, the youngest?
This is John naming people in Karl's family. This is how he's fighting with Karl now. When he said, "Now I'm going to dissect Karl," and now he's yelling out people in his family's name.
Oh.
Just in case, keep you guys updated. Let you know, really, in case you're wondering, what kind of piece of shit is he? That kind.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right. He still wouldn't pay. I go, okay, so I'm going to have to find a tape now. I go, Doug, do me a favor, if you can find the tape. Thankfully, someone found it. But Doug...
Did he just say, I had to find it, and then he goes, I had Doug look for it. It's like, what the fuck?
Just emailed me the tape and said, John, I was going through the crazy cabbie prep that we had, and we had the OJ thing, so enjoy. So here we go.
What is this now?
OJ.
Oh, okay.
Sign my knife.
This is something else he did 30 years ago.
OJ, can you sign my knife? OJ,
Why
can you sign my knife? OJ, can you sign my knife? OJ, can you sign my knife?
I don't know, but doesn't it sound like the audio doesn't match the video?
Yeah.
There you go. So, my knife.
OJ, you signed my name.
It doesn't sound like him at all. Listen to this.
Thing. So enjoy.
Listen to this.
So here we go.
OJ, you signed my name. 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 OJ.
Yeah, that's what I think, fireman. Dubbed. That's what I think. It's cut together. Oh, that's right. Well, you know what? You're right. He said, OJ, will you sign my knife when the door was closed in the full video? OJ was in the limo with the door shut. So now what they did was he had him doctor the tape. That's why it sounds like it's dubbed, because it is. He's not asking OJ that question face to face. He said it when the door was closed. He was in the limo.
Maybe he's not as dumb as we thought.
Wow.
And we had the OJ thing. So enjoy. So here we go.
OJ, you signed my name. OJ, you signed my name. OJ, you signed my name.
Wow.
Even the mic is not moved at all when you're holding it, you know? Like you should be, OJ, is that my, you know?
Oh my God. Oh. Imagine being 59 years old and having to lie to this extent online, sitting there with a straight face as you collect change to pay child support. What a fucking zero.
You signed my name. OJ, you signed my name.
Wow.
OJ, you signed my name. OJ, you signed my name.
I've always said this guy thinks he's smarter than all of us, or we're all as dumb as him, but it's insulting either way.
There you go. So
there you go.
Again, Lady K is wrong again. So then this is just, I mean, just like Blind Mike, these guys make up lies.
But hold on, not to circle back to this, but again, the wet brain thing, right? He played the full version of that on his show. He played it. So why would he think he can just play this now and then be like, oh, this is how it went down? It didn't. Oh my God.
Yeah, he was on the side of the car, like in the back, and the car was, yeah.
Yeah, OJ got in the limo, shut the door, didn't move right away, didn't leave. But he stood there and kept saying questions to the window. Not to OJ. OJ wasn't interacting, wasn't answering any of them. Oh, wow. John asked the limo. Exactly. He didn't ask OJ that.
Blind Mike, why don't you check my IMDb? I was a writer on the Howard Stern Show, you dumb fuck.
He's blind, you cocksucker. You want him to go checking stuff on the internet.
He wants him to check IMD Braille. That's what it is.
Right.
Fucking believable.
He said the RDs were the best. Yeah, I was there.
Wait a minute. We just got this in. Breaking news, breaking news.
I knew it was just a matter of time. Show me. Thank you.
Kind of racism that people never accept your innocent verdict. OJ, you're not talking to us. You signed my knife. I will do it, bro. OJ. Fred Goldman sure holds a grudge, doesn't he?
Okay, can you pause it 1 second? And can you go back to when is that? Do you have that scene of when he's walking with him? What is the question that he's asking him in the beginning when he's walking?
OJ, have you ever made love to a woman that looks like Star Jones? OJ, come on. Is it a sign of racism that people never accept your innocent verdict? OJ.
So now in his video, he was on the other side. It was, did they flip the video?
I don't think so. It looks like he's got him coming out here, and maybe there's footage of OJ going in to wherever he was going, and John asked him some questions on the way in. That's what it looked like to me.
But there's no footage on this of OJ going in.
No, this is just the part with this.
Going in. All right. All right. Couple more minutes here.
I mean, just like Blind Mike, these guys make up lies. Blind Mike, why don't you check my IMDb? I was a writer on the Howard Stern Show, you dumb fuck.
When he is leaving, the first video was on the way in. Somebody find that one. Because maybe he did ask it on the way in. Maybe I'm wrong, but that sounded and looked very weird. And the fact that it was 2 seconds and just kept repeating, that was weird.
But I don't think he would open with that and be able to be there on the way out. You know what I mean? That's pretty much, even the cops wouldn't want that, right?
Right.
I mean,
these are 1994 cops, so.
And yes, we said the
Rangers won the Stanley Cup that year. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I was there for half of them, you dumb fuck.
All right, fine.
Watch the clip, Frog, while I do this, because Reels is saying they're both the same. Play them both. It's the same clip. Or if you have the other one, just take a look. Let me know what you think.
Artie and I were like the Laurel and Hardy on that show.
Jesus.
But this way, when Artie started on a Stern Show, like everyone had their, well, not everyone. I had my time in the sun where I could do no wrong.
Wait a minute. Detroit Mike hit it right on the head. You're right. He hacked this video up. He would have played the whole clip, not just the 7-second loop. You're right. If he had it in its entirety, he would play it that way. Yep.
When the Stuttering John interviews,
if the audio doesn't fit, you must have quit, Popeye.
Just forget it. I was like a cult hero. I was a superstar.
Oh, yeah.
But then came along Artie, and Artie became a juggernaut. It was a juggernaut.
What?
I mean, Artie.
What? A juggernaut.
And Artie.
Hold on. Yeah, this sounds racist.
Became a juggernaut. It was a juggernaut.
He can't say it right. He says it twice wrong.
Became a juggernaut. It was a juggernaut.
Juggernaut. Whoop, whoop. What's up, my juggernauts? Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
I mean, Artie was the man. I'm not going to take that away from Artie. Artie was hysterical.
You Juggers just stole my son.
It's my son.
You're talking about he was the sun. He had his sunshine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the sun and fucking all this shit.
He was the GOAT.
But you weren't the GOAT.
You know, Artie outshined Howard.
No, yeah.
It's a fact. It's a fact. But, you know, Billy was great, too. Jackie was great. Fred was great. I was great. That's the OG.
It's amazing. It's really amazing.
He was a great whack packer. He was the king of the whack packers.
It's clearly the most important thing in his life.
Howard and Robin, of course. Scott the engineer. But that's about as far as we go. Then you have your whack packers, my favorite, Hank the Angry Drunken Fucking Dwarf.
Has
Beetlejuice.
Nothing to do with what he's talking about right now.
Jeff the Drunk. Bigfoot, and the list goes on. Most of them I discovered. But to just discredit me. Like, I don't give a don't try and rewrite history.
Look how
important
it is to him.
I mean, I could sit here, blind man. I could show you a billion things.
You can't show him nothing. He's blind for the fucking 13th time.
God. Stop with the show and tell jokes with Blind Mike. It's not funny anymore.
That'll prove you to be an idiot. Now, I know I'm giving you fucking airtime. I shouldn't. But hell, you're blind. I'll help you out. I'll throw you a bone. But just get it correct. I complimented you yesterday. Now I think you're an asshole. Only because you got to do research.
It can change.
He did. You're an asshole.
Right. But I like that it can change just that quickly for John. He's like, yesterday I loved you. Today I hate you. You know what? And that's your fault, not mine. All right. We are at 2 hours on the dot. Let me get through the rest of these super chats, ladies and gentlemen. What are the odds John's kids change their last name to their stepfather's? 100%. I wonder what Stuttering John mom thinks about him clutching his chest and yelling Noga. If she watches, like he says, impossible she hasn't seen it. I think she has seen it. I think she knows what it means, and I don't think she cares. I think she's that on board with him that she thinks it's good. Frank Kennedy, thank you for
behind my paywall.
All on your own, buddy.
And the cunt don't fall far from the tree.
What the man said. And he's a wise man. Some of my favorite shows was when Shuli was on with the Whack Pack. You were can do, buddy. Thanks for all the laughs. Thank you, Edward. My favorite thing was working there. I loved it. Was watching a lolcow Cyrax. I was floored when he stated, Stuttering John quotes, I have all your info. My plans have started. If you see me, walk away. I'm being bullied. I'm the victim. John's a lolcow. Yep. He's the last to know. Frog actually said that was the style at the time. I know. We let him slide. We had a lot of John. The tough guy act becomes sad when you imagine a mobster calling the cops on two women. With that chunky face, yeah, he goes to the gym. I'm telling you, he's just getting fatter by the day. Michael J. Dox, love that. Sleeping giant hemorrhoid, Tora, my hole. I like that. Muttering J returning will cut down on Vince the Lawyer content. Good or bad? Thanks for the laughs in the 7 months, everyone. Brock Mac and Cheese, thank you, pal. Appreciate it. John was a redacted name on the Epstein list, I bet. You think so? All right. We got it.
You son of a bitch.
That might have been the funniest thing.
Am I late?
Kind of. We're wrapping up. Anytime John defends someone, it is a weapon. It is purely transactional, as he only does it expecting a payoff in the future. Amen.
We might as well stay on a little bit. We're going to have to pay him now.
He goes, I go, he goes, equals Chip Chipperson, 100%. Yep. That is a Chip way of telling the story. Extra effeminate for beer, lube, and condom delivery.
Look at that avatar.
Yeah, and it's Butch Patrick Melendez. We PRS Puerto Ricans don't want him. Danish, you can have him. Danish don't want him either. This is like a reverse tug of war. Nobody wants to pull. Vince, order him a propeller hat with a case after he actually wears it. That's funny. Look at that.
I'm the biggest. Ha ha.
Javier trying to explain to his family that he was propositioned by Sam Wise Campaign offering dick pills in lieu of a tip. Yeah, John, I was offering dick pills to the delivery guy.
I was watching on the way back.
Stuttering John's big reveal will be Karl's sister once sold a bike on Craigslist. Oh my God. And then we all sit back and watch Karl's empire crumble after that reveal. How would they isolate his voice over everyone asking OJ questions? Great fucking point as well. The Detroit Mike hit it right on the head. If he had the full clip in its entirety, he would play that. That was a loop.
And if you looked at it again, it seemed like OJ was answering somebody else, but you still didn't hear anything.
Right. And he doesn't stop and look at him. He doesn't react in any way to that. Come on. Even with this, Stuttering John is lying. He never asked, what kind of proof do you need? Karl always said he needs proof/tape, nothing about witnesses.
Right.
You're right. Because he came back with, well, Doug Goodstein said I did it. And he's like, well, that's not good enough. That's not evidence. That's just somebody's word.
That's not Goodstein enough.
That's right. New Year's wish. Stuttering John gets the guts to fight Levy. Stuttering John deserves the results. Montgomery Scott, thank you for 6 months, sir. Appreciate it.
It's time to clean house in this fucking
E-Channel edited that OJ
Don't say that
clip.
to John. That's offensive.
Oh, This is interesting. E-Channel edited that OJ clip to go into commercial. I see. To be fair, the limo was black. Stuttering John couldn't tell the difference. Okay. All right, Fiddle. You bring up an excellent point. I heard Blind Mike is a knife thrower. Is that what you heard? Dan Tanner, do you think Stuttering John's mad his new son's peckers half black? I don't know.
It's amazing that it's a great job by Blind Mike and Hack, right? Because they got him so fucking mad. He's fucking furious. When you got to go to tapes and shit, you know what I mean?
Oh, it is great. I agree. Good job, boys. Flex gifted one. Thank you.
Membership machine.
Dang, Stuttering John now spends years trying to show his contributions to Stern. So far, he showed one screenshot saying writer. No examples were ever given. Thank you, Dang. Dang follows all of this. Can we get a little underwear to guide for Stacey Allen? We'll close out with it. I'd like to take this time to thank Stuttering John for the arty years. Yes, Jimmy.
Exactly.
Thank you. It's all
you would
thanks
think that he put together the whole lineup, like for the Yankees. You know what I mean? It's like it's amazing by listening to
him. Jim from New Jersey, $5. Thank you, Jimmy.
Thank you, Jim.
And George A. I'm just catching up on the beginning of the ep. Does Bob bring up John's son's balls and placing a Roman war helmet? Yes, he does. You definitely want to skip back to the beginning if you missed that. But yeah, that's it. We're caught up. That'll about do it for tonight. Great job.
Glad I rushed home.
Yeah.
How was tonight, Mike?
It was fun. It was not the largest crowd, but they were a lot of fun. They were worried about the storm that's coming tomorrow night.
Well, there's no storm coming tomorrow. It's rain. It's like it's
no over here in civilization. They're going to actually have some snow.
Interesting. All right. Thanks for coming, Mike.
Yeah.
This was fun. Oh, he creeped out on you hard today, Gina.
Who?
That was Gina Bobina. He creeped out on her.
Oh yeah.
Remember he posed like her in the picture.
I should see the DMs I send her.
I hope she has a dick, and I mean that in the nicest way possible. Because what a reveal that would be.
And I'm sure it's a lovely dick.
I'm not saying anything bad about her. I'm sure.
A ladylike dick.
I'm sure she's hung like a champ, dude. Come on,
lady dick.
You remind me of my son.
All right.
Still not smoking.
Yeah, Bob's still not smoking.
Wow.
We are, though. The BS show is coming live to a city near you, ladies and gentlemen. Go to bsshowlive.com. bsshowlive.com. Get tickets. Poughkeepsie, January 13th. Tiff's in Jersey, January 14th. Emmaus Theater, February, what is it, 24th?
Sure.
Well, yes.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Let me see, Bob. I just found out from Vince that John and I are to share a room with you. Okay, Bob. Am I on top? Okay.
Who's that from?
Joey C. I love Joey. I don't know.
We're gonna sleep toe to tip, Bob.
Good night, John boy. Say good night, John boy.
Hey, Bob, you believe in angels? Who's your favorite Backstreet Boy?
John looks like Colin Farrell playing Oswald Cobblepot from the Batman. That's a great pull. Love that. Oh, hey, Don. From Donna Letow. Bob at Perry was gold. Yes, I agree.
Friday up now. It's up tonight. So if you want to watch that.
Everyone loved it, but Kevin Brennan, who stayed up till 3 a.m. to watch it because he hated it so much.
Oh, my God.
Well, listen, we love you guys. Thank you to everybody who donated, who gifted a membership, super chatted, all that you guys do, signing up on Patreon, signing up here on YouTube. We love the support. Hit the like button on your way out, please. Subscribe if you're not. And thank you, everybody. And we'll see you probably
when
tomorrow.
I urinate, I don't touch my penis ever.
No?
I don't. I use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to die. Use my underwear to die. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to die. Use my underwear to die. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to die. Use my underwear to die. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to die. Use my underwear to die. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to die. Use my underwear to die. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to die. Use my underwear to die. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. So I never ever touch my genitals when I urinate.
God bless. Everybody, we'll see you later. Have a great weekend. Bye. Thank you.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show.